So weird. So weird. Now we're live and we're gaming. How we doing, chat? How we doing? Hopefully we're doing fantastic. Off and right to we're 92 hours in. Fuck me. I totally forgot how long it's been. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think it says gameplay recording pause because you entered a blocked scene. Alright, hype in chat, Izzy's in here, and Clown, what is up, my guys? Hello, hello. Good to see you both. How we doing? How we doing? What was I doing? I think I was going out. Out into town, I think. Nope, I'm tired. I'm gonna go fuck myself. Alright. Alright. What? What now? What do we do about that cheater? And we screwed if our attacks can't do anything? He is invincible in this game. So he is invincible in Mementos as well. Then how about we just beat him at the game? At that game of his. Oh, but he'll just cheat. How about we ask for help from a skilled player? Supposedly there's an insanely good gamer they call the King somewhere in this city. I've been all over the forums how he managed to beat this cheater himself with orthodox methods. For real? Where can we find him? I checked his account from the official server, but I couldn't pinpoint what arcade he goes to. Sorry. But if he's really that famous, won't it be easy to find him? That's true. Okay, we should gather intel on the King and the arcades around the city. I didn't know someone could get famous by being good at video games. In any case, we might be able to get through this if we can find this King. With his help, we'll crush that cheating jerk for sure.
Hey!
Was he tired today? Let's go to sleep. Going to sleep. We had a character in Wilds named Mommy, and she bonked a frog with a hammer. She's gonna be your Bone Gear only character. Bone Gear only character? I actually don't know what you mean by that, Izzy. And I also have no idea what Clown means by ladies' man tonight. Not a fucking clue. I have no idea what we're talking about. If the Phantom Thieves are doing it, then it shouldn't be a problem. Really though, who are they? If I meet them, it'd be love at first sight. What are they waiting for? Hurry up and do it already. Heroes have an obligation to rescue the weak. You'll see. No problem, Clown. I guess I will see. She's only gonna use weapons and armor made from bones. Wouldn't that limit you down to... Hype in chat for the follow out of nowhere. Thank you, thank you. Star Sat Night, bro. I'm so dumb. Hype in chat for the follow from Stars at Night. Because, you know, I wish I could read. This game that I have to commentate while reading. Only if I could read. Let me, hold up. I'm gonna double check I even read your name right. I'm so sorry. Stars at Night 5. Cool, we're good, we're good. Hype and chat for them following, absolutely. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here, whether it be lurking or chatting. Alright, well, let's go, well, you know what, since you're here, and I titled it Ryuji, let's go do what the title says, and harass Ryuji until we're best friends. And he's not even here. LeMayo, we're not even, let me go harass Ryuji. Also, Ryuji, he just won't fucking be here. Bet. Okay, Ryuji, I see how it is. He found someone better, didn't he? I'm gonna just cry my salty tears real quick. That's fine, I gotta go find this King or whatever his name is. He's with his girlfriend, Makoto. I went to the bookstore. Whoops. Sorry, old man, I didn't mean to come here. My fucking apologies. I think I meant to go. That's the church. It's also the wrong area. That's okay. I'm just burning through all my money. It's fine, chat. It's fine. I didn't need any money. Akihabara. Yes, that's where I'm trying to go to. Chef's kiss? I hope so. Just like that. He's dual-wielding, chat! He's dual-wielding! Who's that kid? He's amazing! That's the King. I've heard about him. He's just a little guy, huh? Must still be in grade school. He's dual-wielding? Yeah, he's playing two opponents all by himself. It's still too easy for him. Are you fucking... Well, I guess that's that. Gets this kid. is an apps. I'm not gonna like him. I'm not gonna like him. I'm either gonna love him or I'm gonna hate him. His hat says "Get Smoked" and his fucking jacket says "Noobs." I'm letting you know right now. I'm not gonna get along with him. We'll see. We'll see shortly. The king may have some tips on how to defeat the cheater. I should negotiate with him.
What do you want?
Your lunch money. Let's play a game. Nah, sounds like too much work. Don't take it don't take it personal. I turn everyone down. Later. There's an invincible player. Invincible, huh? You mean that guy who cheats, right? It really makes me mad when he does that.
I don't care.
But I can still beat him, so I don't really care. Just forget about him. I won't let bad guys win. What? Who the fuck talks like that? Hey, Snow Kitsune's here. Welcome in, Snow Kitsune. I told her not to at you and... I'm so confused. Not to at you in streams, by the way. Oh. Gonna bully me here too, Snowy? No, Snowy's gonna bully me. Absolutely. You sound like the Phantom Thieves. Do I? So you're saying you want to beat the cheater. You seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. I can't let it go. Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? You ever met them? I saw their first success. Oh, you mean at Shujin Academy? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But, teaching you how to play gun about won't be easy. Why does this kid talk like he's a fucking 40-year-old divorced dad? He's like, my life's over. It doesn't really matter. It's kind of a waste of my time. You know? He just kind of puts his fucking earbuds in, starts listening to some Nickelback and Daughtry, and just kind of goes on his way. Nothing's wrong with those, by the way. I love them too. I'm just waiting till you turn 40. I won't get anything out of it. Let's make a deal.
Aww.
Jeez. Really persistent. I'm just a grade schooler, you know. I'm just harassing children, apparently. How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. It's probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, then I'll teach you how to play. Well, what do you say? Is it a deal? Let's do it! Absolutely. Whoa, seriously? Why do you keep doing this? He's like, yeah. Well, if you really want to that much, then. Like, dude, your posture's hurting my neck. What are you doing? Also, I didn't even ask Stars at Night. I imagine you're a fan of video games, coming in here to the stream. What are some games you play? I always like to talk about the games, the interests of my newest viewers when they join. If you don't want to talk, that's okay too. It's entirely up to you. I thought for sure you were just going to give up. Wow, I didn't see this coming. But the Phantom Thieves hide their true identities, right? You sure I can get to know them? What's your name? Huh? You gonna tell them my name? My name's Shinya Oda.
Hey.
I feel like I've met someone named Oda not too long ago, didn't I? Tell the Phantom Thieves my name and have them post it somewhere only they'd be able to access. That'll be good enough as an autograph and proof that they know my name. You know what? Respect. Enough. You know, I can appreciate that. Proof that you really know the Phantom Thieves, huh? We need something incredible for this kid to believe us. Didn't Futaba say she hacked into Gunabout's server or something? Let's bring this up with her. Might lead us to some good ideas. Alright. Well, I got pretty much all I needed from here. Let's see where I'm going to next. I know chat probably wants me to go to the Maid Cafe, but I don't really want to go to the Maid Cafe. Not particularly. Isn't this really expensive?
What would you like?
Jesus Christ.
Take your time.
You know, I'll buy the face beautifier. That's just... Why is it all so expensive?
Welcome.
I've got a really good idea that all of that stuff right there is probably just for Futaba. Like, almost certainly, so I'm just not even gonna fucking bother.
Hi there.
Do I have any of these? Yep, I don't really need any of that, so waste of time. That's the arcade, and that's video game stuff. Wait, doesn't he sell gifts too?
Made a decision?
Nothing that I would really need, so yeah, it's just these. I mean, whatever. These are super cheap, so I'll just buy them. What does it matter? When something's only like $3,000 in this game, there's no reason not to get it. I mean, I'm basically rolling in just mad cash at this point. Let me see if there's anything in the red light district. Snow is too wholesome to bully anyone. Hi. You play Fortnite, Minecraft, Life is Strange, Dead by Daylight, Roblox, Sims 4, Phasmophobia, etc. You know what? That's fair. I will say, I don't play too many of those, but I do recognize pretty much most of those. I know my friend Shannon. She's a gigantic fan of Life is Strange. Isn't there a second one as well, I believe? I could be wrong. Yeah, I know that she's a gigantic fan of Life is Strange. I've never played it, but I know that it's like, she's went on and on about how good the storyline is and how fantastic the characters are. But I really don't know what, like, the main, like, what, you know, goes on in the game, you know? I know of it, but I don't know much about it. So if you ever want to enlighten me, you absolutely can. This stream is very, like, never feel like bad to info dump or type a paragraph. I do my absolute best to read everything in chat, whether it be an essay or not, because I basically, in the words of somebody I used to know, I'm basically giving verbal diarrhea 24/7, so, you know, it's just
Take your time.
constant. You guys are allowed to talk as much as I am. Part of the stream anyways, right? I love Life is Strange so much. TGE storyline is phenomenal. Nice.
Come in.
That's, like I said, that's the main things I've heard about it, is it's just a really, really good storyline. Like, just unbelievably good storyline. This is really expensive jewelry. I don't want that. No. I'm trying to buy more, like, gifts and stuff, but I really don't know what to get for gifts anymore. I think I've kind of ran out of stuff to buy for gifts, you know?
What would you like?
And I would like to buy more gifts, but I'm broke. Well, kind of. Not really, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Let me see here. So what? Let me hang out with Yusuke then, I guess. What are our plans? Wait, I think the doctor wants to hang out with me, doesn't she? Decide later. Wait, what did that say? Oh, okay, so he's asking me to hang out with him. I might do that, but I also might hang out with the doctor. Any changes to your health? Let's do a follow-up just in case. The exam is ready, so all I need is a sample. Takumi is waiting for you at the clinic. You want to go see her? I'll decide later. I think I need to go talk. I'll probably go hang out with Yusuke, because Yusuke's on our main team. So I think that's what I'll probably go see. For the time being. Yusuke! Let's go see Yusuke. She meant the storyline is phenomenal. It's fucking 6 a.m. after all. We've been up all night. Acting like we're not sitting here watching stream on both our phones, LeMayo. Well, nothing wrong with that. It's 6 a.m. for you guys. It is it's about 1:13 a.m. for me. It's still pretty early in my day. I still got a good 5 hours left in my day. But yeah, I've heard Life is Strange is really good. I've played a little bit of Minecraft, not too much. Then we've got Dead by Daylight. I've not played Dead by Daylight, but I know of Dead by Daylight. And Roblox, I've not played, but obviously everybody knows about Roblox. Sims 4, I actually own Sims 4. I've messed around on it a little bit. The only thing I wish is I wish I could customize the Sims more. Like, I wish I could give them even more traits, you know? Like, I think that you can only give them, like, 3 main traits or whatever. I wish I could give them, like, 7. Because, like, I was trying to make myself, and I was like, this definitely needs to be there. This definitely needs to be there. But I also need this, and this. You know? And Phasmophobia, I've heard a lot of people talk about Phasmophobia. Which sounds pretty interesting. It sounds like quite the phenomenon online. All I have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Your time. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I'm undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Would you care to join me? I don't think my bond with Yusuke will deepen just yet. How will it not? What would you like to do today? Let's do some people watching.
Okay.
Then it's decided. Let's watch people together. I wonder what he's... Oh, it's not gonna do what he says. Damn it. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. Yes.
Shall we return home?
I mean, hey, good content. Oop, we switched to just using my phone now. Shall we return home? But yeah, the, whew, goodness. I will say I don't know all those games, but I'm always willing to talk about games, even if it's games I don't know. Any article worthy news? Not for you, lady. Not happening. Leave me alone. Alright, we might call the maid service. What does chat think of that? Should we call the maid service? Should we call the one and only Kawakami? I might. Where's Sae? Where's Sae? Don't you know I only like women that are obsessed with work? She has no time for me. And with my mental instability, it's probably better. it's probably better. Alright. Wait, that voice on the phone wasn't Kawakami. Maybe we should ask for more details. Who is this? This is the head nurse at Ayama Hospital speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san fainted and is currently hospitalized at our facility. You know our hospital's address? Her room number is... Isn't good? Let's head over right away. That is! Our maid is in the hospital? We gotta go!
Jeez.
Woman, you're only like 30. Why are you in the hospital? What are you doing? No, Devin, I had a guy tell me at my retail store that if you're not at least 40 with 7 kids, you can't be tired. What the fuck are you doing? Don't cut your finger off, Devin. I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. Ha ha ha. Overworked? I'm just a little overworked, says while in a hospital bed. I think overworking to the point you're in a hospital bed is definitely at least the bare minimum moment to start worrying about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. Ugh, how can I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I gonna make today's payment? Just give her $5,000? Damn, I want the goth doctor to pin me to the bed. It happens, Izzy. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, you can feel free to go ask her. She's all yours. What's going on with Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Nakase-san. You contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone, and when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us where you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you? Tisk, tisk. And after all you did to him. I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it tomorrow. You know what? Don't pay them. Gamer-kun? Nah. Fuck them. Fuck you. Fuck you. All of it. Right now. I would not listen to this.
I'm gonna put my pain into your soul!
I would not be listening to none of this. Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Bitch! I am 5'7", filled with angst, rage, spite, and slightly toned muscle. I am absolutely the opposite of tough. I am fragile and soft, but god damn it, I will talk it. I will yell at you like a chihuahua yells at a Labrador. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not... Please let me say something. Please let me say something. Just don't even let me pick an answer. Just give me the mic. I'm gonna go off like a... No, I won't go off like a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. I'll go off like a For Honor lobby. There won't be any slurs, but god damn it, I'll make them leave in tears. And yet she still doesn't know her place. And she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you, so... It's not like we're trying to extort you. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki. It almost like he was murdered. Are you fucking... Oh my god! Nurses, get an extra hospital bed. I'm about to make this chick black the fuck out when I throw her out the window. How high are we up? 7 stories? Good. I'm gonna be punching her in the face on the way down like Gandalf on top of a Balrog, alright? This shit is about to go. I'm getting nuclear. No. I'm so tilted.
Kick him in the nuts!
Fuck.
Kick him in the nuts! Kick him in the nuts!
So you no longer regret? Feel regret? In that case,
Hello
perhaps we
there.
should sue the Board of Education. Or, welcome in, Sith, welcome in. Or we call them over here Ooties. Really, you guys call, Snuggies are like the blankets with like arm sleeves, right? Or am I dumb? I could be dumb. Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. We'll be looking forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister's company is the only way. Sister company? It's a company affiliated with the one I'm working at now. I can make a lot more there. You can pretty much guess what type of services they provide, right? These people are gonna make this poor teacher sell her body so they can pay for their shitty behavior because she wanted to help a child. I actually can't. Oh my god. That's the only way I can make more money. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. I have a girlfriend? Please. Meow. What is wrong with you? Kawakami, you want to go to group therapy? He says, I'm not going to go to couples therapy because so, like, no. No. I'll go to group therapy with you. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. That's the wrong choice. Sorry. Not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. Aww. This makes me feel so bad.
Alright.
Damn. Hello, humans! Like blanket hoodies. Okay, so yeah. I'm not a human, I'm a skeleton in a meat suit. Izzy is a construct, apparently. Skeleton War! Oh shit, by the way, Star looks like Futaba, no joke. Huh! That's pretty cool. I'm trying to think, I don't know of any... Chat, is there any video game characters I remind you of? Let me actually get my hair out. There we go. Well, should be. Yeah, it's good enough. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The Ivies here work really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
Every femboy ever, I guess. I don't know. Apparently, a lot of femboys dress up a lot more than I do. Like, as far as femboys go, I am dressed way down. I don't go out in skirts and thigh highs, and I'm not showing off my midriff every day. I'm not going out in crop tops. He's technically a video game character now. L. I remind you guys of L. All I said is I like to sit down like L, and now everybody's like, he's L, guys. He's absolutely L. Okay, no, the funniest shit, the funniest shit, Clown, is that you say the fucking Latinas thing. I saw a fucking post on Instagram then I was like scrolling down, and it was somebody like, it was like an animated character, and it was like, please don't unfollow, guys. I swear I'm a Latina. And then I was like, what kind of fucking post is this? Because it was nobody I follow. It was just a random post. And then I went to click on it because I was like, now I'm curious. There's got to be like a story behind this. And I dared to open the comments. And let me tell you, the absolute downpour of shadow gifs. Every fucking comment. Every single, and I'm talking this thing had like 10,000 plus comments. Every comment and every reply to a comment was a fucking Shadow the Hedgehog gif. Or it was either a Shadow the Hedgehog gif or like a statement about them being Shadow the Hedgehog or something of the sort. It was so fucking stupid. Anyways, it made my fucking day. It was so hilarious. It was not what I was expecting. Especially because Instagram always tries to push suggestive stuff so much. I was worried it was going to be something suggestive, and no, it ended up being hilarious. Get home safe, okay? Poor Kawakami. Girl's just doing her best. Ooh, a calling card. Calling card first. Hurry up and apologize. Damn. Well, hopefully it's actually really good. Izzy, oh my fucking god. Yeah, most of the newer viewers have not seen the maid dress. That is true. It's hard to stay calm. It's hard to stay calm when all we can do is wait. Oh, I just remembered. We still haven't finished the request from the forum, right? Completing requests is still a way of reforming society. Shall we take care of it? Decide later. No. I'm gonna hang with Ryuji. Like I always do. Actually, shouldn't I go talk to Futaba first? Here, decide later. I think Futaba should be hanging outside my house like she always does. She literally just sits outside on the fucking sidewalk. It's so strange.
All right.
You found the king? No surprise there. So did he tell you how to take down that cheater?
No.
He's going to, on one condition. He wants us to introduce him to the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, I messed up my hair, by the way, so I'm probably gonna put my hat back on. OMG featured. Well, if that's what your hair looks like, Star, then I bet your hair looks fantastic. I think hair is very important as far as like people's like looks go, and I love when people take really good care of their hair. I take pretty good care of my hair, but I'll be honest, I've worn my beanie for so long on stream now that it's just kind of like, that's what I like to do. Plus, I like you guys to be able to see my face to be more emotive, you know? I like to have my hair down normally. I prefer to have my hair down. But A, I need a haircut, and B, usually you can't see all of my face when my hair is down. Especially without my haircut. We can't just give ourselves away, though. That's where you come in. Maybe you could hack into the Gunabout server and do something? Hmm? We won't be able to get in touch with him that way. Good, send him a calling card. A calling card? What are we going to steal? Oh, how about the home page? I already hacked into it, so it's as good as stolen. Okay, I'll write a calling card saying that we're going to steal the Gunabout homepage. After that, you'll need to leave evidence that the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. The king will have no choice but to believe it was really us. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I'll put our logo smack dab at the top of the front page. Perfect! We'll go see the king. Oh, and we'll let you know before we talk to him, so we'll wait for the word to start to the hacking.
All right.
All right, you can count on me. All right, now to go hang out with our boy, Ryuji. Got plans today? I still can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Got it. Now that I ran all the way back to my house, I'm gonna run all the way back to school to hang out with our mans.
What's up?
Ooh, I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap.
Hey.
Yeah, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Hang out with Ryuji. Oh, let's go somewhere fun. We trained last time. I think I'll probably pick somewhere with good food if we're up to me. Food? I've already been to the ramen shop in Ogikubo with Ryuji. Do you want to go again? No, I guess I already went. Tsukishima, huh? There's a manjiaki shop there. You want to go? Absolutely. Oh, you want to go to that manja shop? Let's make some tasty memories, dude. All right, let's go. Absolutely. Speaking of Shadow, it's been confirmed that he's having... Okay. Yeah, hopefully the Shadows TV show ends up being really good. No, it's literally everything, like including the glasses. I like glasses. Glasses usually look really cute. I take amazing care of my hair. Hype as fuck. Gotta take care of the hair, man. I've got really long hair. You can actually see how long my hair is for once with my shirt being light colored. This is how long my hair is on the sides. And on the, if I were to show like the back of my hair, it probably goes to about like right here. Because technically my hair is cut into a mullet, which would be the technical term of what my hair is. You know, the short in the front and then the back. In a sense. Because my hair is supposed to be basically here, and then it's supposed to go down. But with my hair being not cut since like December, I would have to get it cut for me to wear it like in a way that I wouldn't be fucking with it the whole time. That, and I've had my beanie on since I ate dinner. I would have to go touch it up. Actually, you know what? I want to try. Let me see if I can wear my hair down today. Because now that I'm talking about hair so much, I kind of want to wear my hair down. Let me get my brush. I kind of want to wear my hair out. You know what years of having emo hair has taught me, chat? It has taught me that you just gotta mess it up the right way. That's that's really all it is. When it comes down to having long, like, edgelord emo hair like I got, you just have to... It's not about keeping it perfect. It's about messing it up correctly. Which is what you basically just saw. Edgy, I just told Star about the Hong Kong. Oh, the fucking crazy shit Ryuji did? Oh yeah, Ryuji's based. Based king energy, absolutely. I'm not sure who I missed. Who's the king? So the king is a little, like, elementary schooler who's apparently absolutely goated. He's like the king of FaZe Clan of Fortnite, but for this game, this universe's, like, FPS game at the arcade. And we're basically trying to convince him... We're gonna convince him to help us defeat this asshole cheater that's basically ruining the lives of a lot of the high schoolers. So we're basically using him as a loophole to fuck up a shitty person. Yeah. Man, I hope our order comes out soon. My stomach's totally ready to go. They're teasing us with that delicious smell wafting in here. Just make sure you don't wolf it down too fast and burn the inside of your mouth. I absolutely will. I want to see who can eat more. Yeah. Bring it on! You're gonna regret going up against my stomach, though. I fucking love it, Ryuji. We'll start right when the manja gets here. Of course, cooking it is part of the contest, too. Oh, our waiter's coming over. Dash Emo Kid? Hey, absolutely. I'm trying to make Andy Bierzak from early Black Belt Brides proud, after all. Going for the Ronnie Radke, Andy Bierzak. Helen Quinn! The beautiful, the angelic voice-wielding, gorgeous man that he is. Actually, who's more attractive? Helen Quinn or Andy Bierzak? Ronnie Radke, like, he don't look bad. Don't be wrong, Ronnie Radke don't look bad. But I think Helen Quinn is just cuter, you know? These are all, like, married men, by the way. These are like, these are all, like, way older than me married men, by the way. I think I might say, Andy, this is gonna sound really crazy. But I'm not into guys, but if they're gonna be really tall, I like them to be a lot more, like, muscular, you know? Like, I don't mind if, like, close to my height and smaller, that looks good. But, like, once you get really tall, like, I think Andy does look pretty cool. But that's also because I don't ever see how tall he is. And for me, too tall is definitely a thing. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Ugh, I can't eat anymore. You ain't bad, Edgy. I guess we tied. Well, I'm actually gonna win next time. You better remember that. I gotta say, man, food tastes great when I'm with you. Thanks for asking me out here.
See ya.
But you'll never hear me hate on Andy, since literally the only reason I was able to ever get close to my hair that I have now is because of an old picture of Andy Bierzak, of course. It was the picture of him back when he just started Black Belt Brides. I used it as the inspiration for my first ever emo haircut, which was really annoying because my hair is naturally curly and blonde, and it took a lot of processing. Good evening. I'm intruding in your home once again. My apologies for spending so much time here. It's just such a calming place for me. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Regardless, it's time I go on my way. One more thing, though. I heard a calling card has finally been sent. If the rumors of the internal affairs at Akomoda Foods are true, their presence should surely be judged. However, it should be up to the government or police to do so. This is an unfortunate situation. I must be going now. The coffee was delicious. Is your room messy? Are you hungry? Leave it to Becky. Or wait, did you need to request me? There's something I want to talk to you about. I feel like I'm closer to what Kawakami thinks of Temperance Gembu. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon. Fuck it, sure. You know what, let's invite Kawakami over. Because here's the thing, I can't ruin my relationship with An, we're already dating, so it's fine. Thank you very much. Wait for me, master. Well, okay, Kawakami, if you keep typing that in my phone, and God forbid, oh Jesus, don't say that. Don't type that in my phone now.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, it technically would be Andy 6. Technically. I'm not into guys, but Edgy Gamer 2025. Your gay is showing. Hey, like I said, I've had four different girlfriends that I've never dated a dude even once. If that's not enough proof for you, I don't know what to tell you. I actually really like the antique feel of this room. But I have to say goodbye to it today. What? The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands, so this is just what I have to do. Is this really what you want? What I want? Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wondered if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I wouldn't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? I think you're running away. Another scolding, huh? Jesus, Joker, how tall are you, dude? But you're right. I'm just running away. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Probably because the reason he died was overexhaustion from stuff. Nothing that you caused, mind you. Hold up, hold up. I wonder why that is. She seems to... Okay, so... I don't really do well with super weird to say this, but like I don't do well with like the whole like let me lead and help her type of thing. Like, I'm not very good at guiding people in this type of sense, so I'm gonna do my best. From what I can tell, is she really wants someone who's like going to say what like needs to be said. So I'm gonna try to be more like, the word would probably be like dominant, like, and you know, influential. So I'm gonna try to give like that vibe here, like this. Maybe this is the right one. Nope, that's not right. Okay, see. That's the thing, though. It's like, I just don't know how to handle these situations. I do a lot better being, like, calming and soft. I can't... Like, the only time I can be harsh and, like cold and, like, sturdy is when I hate somebody. And I don't hate her. So, like, yes, I can be mean and fucking rude as shit to the people that are asking money from her. That I have no problem with. But like when it comes to this, I don't really want to say that. I don't want to be like, you know, those harsh type of things. Edgy turned them gay based. Apparently Joker is 5'9". Damn, is he? That's Belly's height from Hoonie Pop. Yikes. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him to make sure they won't ever be another student like him. So I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now, I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I can make apology money. Kawamami, mashing the A. Honestly, Artoria, I do really like Kawakami as a character. I really, really do. I really do. And I feel for her. Like, this is a real dilemma. Now, am I attracted to her? No. But I get why people would be. I will say that. I get it. I get it. Because it's not my type of girl, you know? But I get it. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Mistakes can be fixed. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse
Was that
to
the bite of 87?
Hey, 10-8, that's my birthday! Oh, I was about to say, happy birthday, but 10-8. Well, happy in-game birthday, Artoria. I refuse to pay them any more money. And that's my answer. What do you think? Be confident in your answer.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. This is so sweet. So are you trying to say that you romanced Kawakami whenever you played the game, Artoria?
Alright.
At least I was told that Kawakami is one of the romance options, which is wild. I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I averted my eyes from you just because you were labeled just like Takase-kun was. From now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I'll never betray you. It's unavoidable? Wait, what's unavoidable? I'm so confused. What? That's reassuring. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I hope so. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. All right, it's time for me to go.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Good night.
I would like to prosecute her, but Atlas said, no, you don't get to have the power, the One-san. Yeah, I would definitely 100 billion million zillion % pick Sae. Yeah. Because like I said, genuinely for me, I do not dislike soft-mannered, you know, like, you know, overly feminine. I have nothing against them. Like, I have, what is it? I'm friends with women that are, like, really, really traditional in a sense, I would say. But, like, for me, I just genuinely have a hard time with it. Genuinely. And that's just probably because I just fucking hate being, like, a manly man. I really do. Like, anytime I have to be a manly man, I get the worst attitude in the world. I will become... I call myself a bitch because I will absolutely be one. Like, I remember the day somebody was like, you know, you're gonna have to learn how to drive a big truck like that in case we move. And I was just like, you fucking wish. No. I will call somebody else to do that. People have jobs to move my stuff for me. I'm not doing that. I'm not driving that big ass truck. Absolutely not. That's their job. I will get absolutely so extra and so sassy. I can't. No. Like, I will never get more sassy and, like, zesty than when somebody demands me to do a manly thing. The zest meter will overflow. Oh, boy. I think my slump would continue to this point. At this rate, I'll be forced to turn to my last resort. There's a place I would like to go. However, it is impossible for me to go there by myself. Actually, I was going to ask Kitsune. You're talking about languages last night. How many languages do you know? Because I think you said you were speaking Finnish last night. I think. I could be wrong. It was either Finnish or Polish. And I apologize if misremembering that is a little annoying. I'm not telling them to speak in that language. I'm just, well, actually, to be honest, I actually just love other languages in general. That's why I'm learning Japanese and Spanish. I love the languages, and I also just love other cultures. But yeah, I fucking just love languages, man. I love the differences between languages and cultures, and I feel like to understand the culture, like, language kind of comes part of it. However, it is impossible for me to go there by myself. I beg of you, please accompany me! A cup of coffee right after some curry is the best. Be sure to drink it while it's still warm, alright? The temperature affects the flavor. It does, it does.
Hey!
Let's just enjoy the Chief's coffee for now. We can leave that message for later. Yeah, let me just read what my bro sends me when he's in dire need, and just leave him on red for a couple of hours. What a friend I am, leaving my bro on red for half the fucking day. Mostly English and like 10 to 15% Finnish and a tad of French. Oh, okay, okay. Nice, nice. That's so fucked up. I was gonna be like, do you know how to surrender in French? Their catchphrase? I can't, no. I don't know anything about French history other than, like, you know, the revolution. Other than the revolution, I don't know anything about them. Alright, Kawakami. Special message. I don't know if I want to know what that does. Wait, what? Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Why do I have to get a special massage from my teacher just so I can go with... There's... Japan! Just stop trying to fuck your teacher! Oh my god, I don't care if she's hot or not. Alright, it's fine. Yep. Yusuke, where the fuck are you? I'm gonna go hang out with you, bro. Apparently, I have to unlock the ability to fuck my teacher so I can then go out at night after we do work. Amazing. What the shit? I am deeply grateful. Now, about a destination. Come to Madarame's residence. We can speak in more detail there. I'll be waiting. God damn it, Yusuke. Am I wearing the dress or are you wearing the dress? Oh my goodness, you dressed up this much for me? Yusuke! Yusuke-kun! You couldn't be. Asking me to go somewhere with you? No, it's so wrong. It's so right. That sound like a really, like, stupid rom-com or something. This place has not changed in the slightest. Feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you now know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind to the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. Is that Morse code or something? What's it supposed to say? Yeah, I don't know Morse code too well. You might have to let me know what that one says. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
What? The door is jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it is finally broken. We should get it fixed.
No.
That is a nice idea, but I am unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself, but I struggle with the mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency.
Oh.
Edgy, you're capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me. Anything for Yusuke.
Let us be off. I see.
But yeah, you're talking about games with, what is it? Really good storylines, Star. I won't lie, that's a big thing for me as well. That's why I really enjoyed, I've enjoyed Persona so far, because the storyline and the characters are so good. And Final Fantasy games as well, I'm really big about the characters. And certain Zelda games, they have some really, really good characters as well. But I would say, like, yeah, that's why I like Final Fantasy so much, is just because how good the stories are. Translation, hit Edgy with the Morse code chain. 7-star tempered Gair Magala was fun as fuck. This is just my D&D players trying everything to open the door before checking to see if it's unlocked. Nice. The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. So many people have also recommended Danganronpa as well. Because wasn't there... So it was a video game that eventually got an anime made after it, right? Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. My ear is so itchy. Like that little... Not the inside of my ear, but that little... The little, like, flap. That, like, I guess if you were, like, close it over your ear. Like that. That part of my ear. On over here was a bookshelf, filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat, when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei... What am I saying? Why do I still treat him as a mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You okay? Yes. My apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room. And I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Eiji, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of its true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? Ah, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump?
Yes.
How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patenting your work after the beautifully detailed Seiyuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akiko Kawanabe! What? Why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to. But I hope to hear from you so soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seemed good luck simply is a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. I feel my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Aww. This is so sweet. I like Danganronpa. Danganronpa is fire. It's kind of a game I think you'd love, Edgy. You should play Al the Somnium Files or the Zero Escape games. The Nonary games. I don't think I've ever actually heard of those games, Artoria. What are those games like? I loved Sally Face and Night in the Woods as well. I loved watching Jacksepticeye play Sally Face. You guys are naming a bunch of games I don't know about. To be fair, a lot of PC games I've not played. And I don't if I'm glad you didn't play Indigo Park today, Edgy, because early tomorrow I have to go to a doctor's appointment, yet I'm here anyway. Oh, that's okay, Kitsune. I don't know if you were here when I said it, Kitsune, but the day that I do play Indigo Park, I will actually let you know days beforehand, just so I can make sure that you're able to watch it. Since it's something you're really passionate about, and you want to see it, I'll make sure to probably just direct message you to let you know. Since I know it is something you were that excited about.
Shall we return home?
I'll probably try to do it. I'll probably try to do it before the end of the month. Because I'll be going on the vacation, and if I go on the vacation, I might come back and forget about it. But I made sure to put it on my home screen of my laptop so I wouldn't forget about it. But yeah, I'll try to do it before then. So I'll probably do it before April 20th. In the next 9 days. I must be going now. I like to think on this some more.
See you.
Farewell. I got Temper Gourmet, Izzy. I've saved 2 tempered 7-star investigations. 1 at 2 left, and 1 has got 3 left. Yeah, those investigations can be pretty wild. Shops open, the usual spot. Oh boy, there's a Everybody wants my attention. God damn. Let's see here. Let me see, where's Yusuke? So Yusuke, what do I get from Yusuke next? Allows Yusuke to use blank cards to duplicate high rank skill cards. Yeah, I guess that's good. I don't really care for that though right now. I feel like that's just such a useless ability. I'm using Yusuke this playthrough, but my next playthrough I probably won't use Yusuke very much. Sadly. Whenever I play Royal, I'll probably... With Royal, I'll probably use just everybody I'm not using now. I'll probably use, you know, I'll use Makoto, I'll use Morgana, I'll use, you know, I think Futaba's like an actual character you properly use as well. We'll see. There we go. What does he get from me? Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. Nice. Honestly, I might go do that, because I think that's the most useful out of the ones I have right now. Because I think customizing the guns is just not nearly as helpful at the moment, as much as I do want to go hang out with him. And the Fortune Teller does have a pretty good ability as well. Oh, yeah, the Fortune Teller might be better than the Politician. Yeah, I think I might go talk to the Fortune Teller. Well, actually, nah. I think we're getting close to the end of the game. I'll probably save a lot of those for later. I'll probably go talk to the guns guy instead. Because I'm taking an educated guess, chat. I'm probably getting rather close to the end at this point, since Morgana is at rank 9. And the Prison Master is at rank 8. You know, I've got On maxed out. Ryuji's about to be maxed out. Yusuke's getting up there. And I also have, you know, quite a few other characters that are pretty high up there as well. I almost have Kawakami maxed out. Like, yes, it does feel like there's a lot of room to still increase, like, what happens in the game. But I feel like it's not probably going to go that much higher. Yeah, we'll go hang out with him, because I can get the discount. That'd be better for me. I need help at the shop. Stop by if you can. Why is he waiting for you at the shop? You want to go see him? Absolutely. Hurry up. Did I just catch you having fun? Okay. Hello, Hawaii. Devin, he's part of the Yakuza. Spoiler alert. Actually, it's Japan. If you have a tattoo, it's kind of assumed. Which is wild, by the way. Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know about. I barely use a PC because I'd get in trouble if I got hacked. So you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work. In that case, do some work around the shop. That should be fun for gun enthusiasts like you, huh? Damn it, my bond won't deepen? Wait, is it because I don't... Because I don't have a hanged thingy? Hold up. Hold up, I think I have to get a hanged persona. That's just, it's one of the cards. They use tarot cards in this game. Is that a motherfucking JoJo's reference? I know. But let me catch up with chat. I missed a lot in chat. My goodness, I'm so sorry. Wait, hold up, never mind. I didn't miss that much. I thought I missed a lot. I'm just resetting locals so I can grab Zoshia's to finish the set, and then obviously get Hunter Seal 3s so I can get Rarity 8 Zo Dual Blades or the Zo Swax. You've got Star starting on the Quince Hee. Well, hopefully she enjoys it.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Everything you've told me about it is a really good show, so.
You lack patience. The inmate needs
I lack patience?
fusion.
I probably do. I think the Neko Shogun is for something else, right? So. I need to do the gallows.
Power requires sacrifice.
I just realized I think I need to register my summons.
Registration? Are you sure?
Yeah, before I fuck something up, let me register my
The
personas.
inmate, you wish to perform an execution. Gonna string him up?
Who do I want to level up? I kind of want to level up Anubis. In fact, that's exactly what I'll do.
That enough?
Fuck, no, it's not.
This
That's
is the
nothing.
power you will gain.
God damn it. Never mind. It's a waste. Oh, Emperor.
That will do.
That would be a lot better. He has growth 1, though, so that's kind of like... Lilim? Well, no, I don't have Devil upgraded at all, either. God damn it.
Wow, inmate. That's dark.
You know what?
This is
Let's
what
just
the
level up the
persona
Gimbu, because why the fuck not?
This may be a bit gruesome.
Level this motherfucker up. I also appreciate that the character was like, wow, inmate, that's kind of dark. Watch me sacrifice a really powerful summon for the really fucking weak one. I love that.
All right.
You change your mind.
There we go. We're gonna
You'd like to register this?
Yeah, I need to get one of the
Justine,
hanged ones
you
now.
handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Priestess, Empress, Hiedo, Hermit, Fortune, Strength, Hanged. There we go. What's that?
Is this what you want?
Oh, that's actually a really cool one. But nah, we'll just get the
This persona?
Huapo.
You'll withdraw this persona?
All right,
This is your
Huapo.
Such rudeness. Done already?
Well, now I'm heading back already? Yes, we're heading back.
It is time, inmate.
We read chat. Snowy no. Eja Medan nos Ava Tieta Misa Pingus Yes on. I love Hunting Horn players. They're just so fucking awesome. They always heal and buff just when you need it. You know what, Izzy? I actually think I might finally commit to using Hunting Horn as my secondary weapon inside of Monster Hunter Wilds. I keep talking about what is it? about Sword and Shield, how like no other attacking weapon is just as good as it for me. And I think I might finally just buckle down and like try the, and just use, you know, Hunting Horn. 'Cause I've been talking about wanting to use it. I might as well actually check it out now, you know? Might as well go check it out. Our favorite character is Itsuki. I remember you telling me a little bit about the characters. Hang out with him!
Good.
We're hanging out in Hawaii, whether you want it or not. Hawaii seems satisfied. He asked me to do one task after another. Damn. Oh, nice. So I can go closer to Hawaii soon. Good, good. They're calling me in the middle of the night. Who could it be at this hour? Yusuke! Oh, it's Futaba! I found an awesome magazine! Girl, go the fuck to sleep! Why did you wake me up to tell me about a magazine you found? I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off for health and sports day, right? You'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait till tomorrow. See ya! I guess Futaba's coming here to show us a magazine tomorrow? Sounds like fun, but I'm going to bed. Futaba is such a little sister. I can't. Alright then, alright. Eji Sano Devanil Tervacia? I have no idea. But yeah, I'll probably have to try out Hunting Horn at some point. Hey, Eji, Futaba's down here in the shop. Hey, Futaba's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. And make sure no one else needs me, though. If I hang out with Futaba right now, that means I won't be able to hang out with anybody else the rest of the day.
Yo!
Yo, I'm gonna chill here today. I even brought some PC mags to kill time. Oh, I have enough for you, by the way. There's some seriously ingenious stuff in these things. Maybe it'll improve my proficiency if I read computer magazines with Futaba. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with her.
Hey, hey!
So you're gonna want to just relax and read if you're not meeting up with others. Sounds good.
Alright.
Okay, then it's a readathon. Why not? We barely hung out with Futaba. Damn, Futaba, that's some styling ass boots, girl. I like those. Those are nice. Those lace up? Yeah, those are lace up too. Holy crap! This mouse is so big. A two-handed mouse? It's so ridiculous. This keyboard is too curvy. How would the keystrokes even work? This is great. The self-built PC competition is really amazing. Have you ever built your own PC before, Eji? Of course.
Huh? What?
Really? Huh? You're more of a tech guy than I thought. You might even be a PC master. What are the specs? What CPU did you use? How much RAM did you put in it? She's already lost me. I have no idea. Tell Devin you said hi. Oh, I absolutely will, Snow Kitsune, whenever he comes by again. Ooh, did you overclock it? How'd you handle cooling? We should go together to Akiba sometime, Eji. I don't know anything about computers. I think my proficiency increased. It's getting pretty late.
Hey, hey!
Oof, I thirst. Give me some coffee, Eji. Should I spend some more time with Futaba? Girl, not today. Never mind. Guess I'm just gonna make like a bee and buzz off. Girl, chill the fuck. Thanks for bringing me home. Late. You're so dumb. How do you say hi in Finnish? Like, what is the word? Is it Sano? Tomorrow's the date of the arrangement with your fiancé. I'll be okay, though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Woo! We accomplished one of our goals! That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off, though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Lumi Sano hey, Snow says hi. I'm so mad it's allergy season. I wish I didn't have allergies right now so I could wear my hair down. Oh, I just want to wear my hair down for a minute. I've had it in the hat all day. I love my hat, I really do, but I also love my hair. Let me wear it down. That's okay. I'm sure chat still thinks I look cute even with a beanie on. Sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys. And this should work out well if Okamuda has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does, we should be seeing some results soon. Narikin? Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush. That would be good, but I actually can't do that now with a, what is it? I can't do that now because of Ryuji's ability. So that basically completely ruins it, sadly. God damn it, Ryuji. Yeah, of course, Ryuji's fucking insta-kill ability ruined ambushes now. At least I think. Is it only in Mementos? I think it might only be in Mementos. Either way, that does kind of ruin it a little bit. Here's Central Street. Let me see if the politician guy is there. This is not where I meant to go. Station Square. There we go. Because I think he goes to Station Square, right? There he is. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I'm talking to the right person. Poverty! The working poor! Our country's job market is in a terrible state! Depression and super slides are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world has filtered down into society.
Good evening.
Hello, Gamer-kun! Stamina is important for public speaking as well. You're still young, but take care of yourself. Giving a speech again today. Do you think you want to lend me a hand with it? What are you gonna do? You gonna help Yoshida out? Sure.
Right away then.
Then let's get to it. Can you please help hold the place card? I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. All right, chat. Yeah, Lumi, Sanu.
Everyone.
Yeah. Hey. Passing on the societal ills, we have created the next What? What the fuck does that say? Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? I want to change the world. Ambitious indeed, for a little ambiguous. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes. Don't ever forget that, although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That's helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. I'm gonna have to take notes for whenever I play this again on Royal. So whenever I go in here, I can just get all this stuff at the beginning of the game and just absolutely flood myself with cash. Get the hell out of here. No good, Torta. Torta. No good, Torta. You're right, I am no good. Oh, my apologies. We're done for today. Feels like I feel like learning about the basics of negotiation has served to increase my charm. Really? Well, that's helpful. Nice.
I shall ask you again another time.
You're gonna ask me again another time? Alright, then I'll be back then. Well, Chad, are we finally ready to move on with the story? We're finally reaching the next step. I genuinely have no idea what's gonna happen. Hold up, answering the PP. Hold up, I just drank tea when I need to read something.
Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Okay.
I guess Okumata finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden off Haru's shoulders. For real? Congrats! When is that going to be?
8 p.m. tonight.
I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns.
Where should we watch it?
Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial.
Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there.
Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there.
Wait, the school?
Tom, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Oh?
Wait. Where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school. You know, that's a good observation. Where is Yusuke? Yo! What's up, Golden Swordsman? You missed out on Kawamami. We went to the hospital to check on her a while ago. We were really, really worried about our girl Kawakami, so we went to the hospital to check on her. And, confronted some shitty people she's dealing with. But how are you doing? How are you doing? 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okumata Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological test using these images? You show these two images to people and then ask them to name one Bauba and the other Kiki. Gamer-san.
You.
Which do you think most people choose to name Kiki? Probably A. Because Ki is like a harsh sound.
This is it.
Yes.
It sounds really dumb logic, but isn't really very harsh, but like ki. Like k compared to buh. Like buh is a lot softer than k. It's like a harsh noise. So I feel like harsh with sharp would be like a human brain type thing, you know? You should have instinctively felt that A is Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. I was exactly right. Wow, okay. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Sorry, I'm doing the wrong voice. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Stars is speaking in Morse code. I don't know what it says. I see ... .. I started using the bow as my secondary weapon. It's fucking fun. Second favorite weapon in the game. I just killed another 7-star Temper Gore Magala with an arrow up its ass. Just found out the best outro on a new press channel I follow. Press channel? What's a press channel? I don't know what that is.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
All right.
But yeah, that's like tap, 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 drag, 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 tap, tap, tap. No idea. See, the problem is I genuinely, like, I don't know. Like, Morse code is so confusing to me. That sounds really dumb, doesn't it? But, like, it's really confusing to me. Especially typed out. Typed out, it makes no sense to me. A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of a strong oppressing the weak. Even Even the teachers have their eyes on Akumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about.
Gamer-kun, please come to the student guidance office.
Uh-oh. Am I in trouble?
I repeat, Gamer-kun, please come to the student guidance office.
Kawakami, I don't want that special massage. Leave me alone. It's not like Kawakami. I wonder what she's up to. Oh no, chat.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know.
Miss Kawakami, you have a guest. The Takases are here. Oh
What?
boy.
They're here at school?
How long are you gonna make us wait?
Him again?
We're talking here?
How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education.
God, just punch her in the face. Fuck. God.
Oh, go back to your HOA, Karen. Oh my god, I get it. You haven't slept with your husband in years. Because you're like as open as a fucking hallway. And it probably smells like a fucking fish factory. I get it. Shut up. I hate you so much. Oh, I'm getting actually mad. I'm getting actually mad. What the I'm not here. I'm not here to fix your marriage issues, okay? I'm sorry that you were such shitty parents that your fucking son drove into a bus, okay? That's not my problem. In fact, it's your problem. Just like your fucking eye wrinkles and your fucking 7 head and your oh. Oh! Oh my god, chat, for once, I'm not gonna kick a child. I'm gonna murder the elderly, apparently. Like, fuck. Oh my god. I gotta read it. At the end, read it. Read what they're saying. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know.
That's what I decided for Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should use the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused her student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker?
What?
How did you...
Oh, so I'm right, am I?
What?
I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office?
Stop. Please.
Ha! Teacher working in the sex industry? You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Hide 2 bodies after I fucking... Oh. Oof! Alright. Oof. Chat, gather the pigs, the gas... we're gathering... Either go find a bunch of pigs or some gasoline. I'm either burning them or feeding them. Actually, we're in Japan. We're surrounded by water. Chat, starting a GoFundMe for a boat right now. I'll dump my entire wallet into that bitch. I'm driving off the coast and dumping their asses in the harshest water I can find. Right now. Pay up and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. I can't give up. I know. What am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for Kawakami. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Ooh, the Takases? The husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Hiromi-san.
can never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I was so excited to tell you what I had decided. And then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. I absolutely need to. The teacher made to suffer. No, I'm about to make this couple suffer, bro. Absolutely not. They're going straight to the 7th circle of hell. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, President Multiverse, or we'll build a fucking wall around your house as well. Barack Donald, are you threatening people again? Shut up or I'll nuke you as well. Best outro I've ever seen. Oh, President as in like the President. Okay. I know what you mean now, Golden Swordsman. Okay. You should take an alleyway shortcut on your way home. You totally won't die a gruesome death. His negative power is over 90,000. It's breaking the charts. I got the gasoline ready and waiting. Good. Absolutely. I'm about to go get my Spaceballs flamethrower for no reason particular. You wanna meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop, what is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what it is what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Oh, I didn't know about that. That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I'll gladly assist you. Oh, Yusuke! I see you! I see you! We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all after school. Bro, I got the pigs, let me know when, right? Like, I can't. I'm getting so tilted.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai? You can just call me Haru.
Alright, Haru-san senpai.
The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
Ooh! Yusuke's helping her out? That's fucking awesome!
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement.
Damn, Yusuke's got mad game and he doesn't even know it!
Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
Hype and chat for Yusuke's game.
I'm looking forward to it.
We all are. We're proud of you, Yusuke. You're talking to a woman without demanding to paint them naked. I'm so proud of you. You've grown so much.
Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Hey, she's wearing her fucking rockin' as hell boots again. That's probably my favorite part of her whole outfit. The thigh highs and the boots look fucking badass. Because they're not like the classic thigh highs and then like the tiny boots. They're like the high shin boots with thigh highs. Like that looks fucking dope. That looks fucking dope. I would love boots like that.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
The edgy gamer trying to figure out how to do this. Shut up. I'm stupid. Leave me alone. I don't ever do this shit. Okay. I've never done this in my fucking life. All right. It's foreign to me. Yes, I could have looked at him and just done that, but whatever. Leave me alone.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party?
Yes.
Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
Absolutely.
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru. Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party?
A night party?
At
What?
Destinyland.
At royalty-free Disneyland, yo! We're going to Destinyland right next to WickDonald's. And Halmart.
Destinyland. Do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night. The entire park?
This chick is loaded.
You're talking about the Destinyland, right? Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
How rich are you, woman?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
Makes one phone call.
She really thinks like
Hello?
a celebrity.
Hello, hello, hello. Dude, who is she? Michael Jackson? She's gonna rent a whole fucking Walmart to go buy her fucking groceries?
The heck's she gonna check?
Like the fuck?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
What?
You're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
What the actual fuck, dude?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal.
How lovely.
We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Absolutely.
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
Who cares?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
Why? I'm sure the company, as long as they're getting paid the proper money, they don't give a fuck.
In that case, let's do this.
Ryuji's like, for free? Absolutely.
We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
No, this is just the craziest third wheel to you and Yusuke's date. Because Yusuke didn't know about coming up here, but he did know about coming up here? I'm so confused.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
It seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. I want to know how much it costs. They won't tell me! Oh yeah, I was gonna say, you won't be streaming tonight, will you?
That was delicious.
It literally is Disney World, just royalty. It's got the castle in the background and everything, dude. What the fuck?
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh? I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
We're the only people in a park, they might as well.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here.
I like how only On, Ryuji, and Futaba are they're the only ones wearing the fucking ears. While Yusuke, Makoto, me, and Haru are just not about it.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
Right, it's gotta be expensive.
That's right.
It's beautiful.
I mean, it is very pretty. I have been to like Disney World and looked at a couple things. I may not care for Disney, but I do enjoy my trips to Disney World. Honestly, I usually listen to Disney World I usually treat Disney World very differently than actual Disney. Because I feel like there's a big difference between like the park and then like the people making the movies and stuff. You know?
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right? Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
On! I have something to tell you. Come on, Joker. Say it.
On. This view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
The cutoff is crazy.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
You're literally wearing bear ears.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Fighting brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
Fucking love this game. It's so fucking stupid.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Is Yusuke having his moment?
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But
Suddenly the
given how
parade
sudden
starts.
The request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it. Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously? That party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
Oh, why do you have to foreshadow like that?
It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
I'm waiting for her father to just die.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh
Oh,
boy.
perfect timing!
Oh fuck.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation.
Oh boy.
How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation.
Oh no.
And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
Well, he didn't die, so yet.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
He's about to die right now. He's gonna die before he says it.
Here it comes.
No, he's
Who
actually gonna
is going to
die
say
right
who's
here.
really behind the mental shutdowns?
He's dead right now. He's dead right now.
I...
Kumuro-san?
That's more graphic than the game has been so far. All right. What the fuck, dude? What the W spam for lol? What? No. What the shit? Dude, Ryuji's face is mine. What?
Father?
Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida. If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same.
To her mother.
I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh? I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
Oh boy, okay. How lovely.
It's been a while.
It's been too long, Sae.
What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
Akechi! Dim Yagami is finally ascended to Light Yagami. Absolutely. I fucking love you, man.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
And just like that, I have to use the bathroom. Because if there's anything I hate more than, like, people being annoying, girl did not just say, how do you mean? How do you mean? I hate that. I hate that. Yeah, I have to go pee. That, what the fuck? Chat, please feel free to type out what the fuck how do you mean even means. That's like saying same difference. What do you mean? How do you mean same difference? Both of those make no fucking sense, bro. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom. What the actual fuck, dude? I can't. I'm so sorry, chat. That bathroom break took. Okay, back to Sae being absolutely drop dead, fucking gorgeous.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal.
Honestly, you're right, Kitsune. Do you know how many times the characters in this game will just be like, oh yeah, by the way, we're the Phantom Thieves, and we're gonna go steal the heart of this person that we're blah, 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 and they'll be just in public. Like, bro.
We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes.
It is slightly immersion breaking.
By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. There was only a small error pop up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
God, I love a woman that pays attention. I am just... God, you're gorgeous. Jesus.
Are you saying you didn't?
I'm saying I didn't. Absolutely.
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it.
They do need frosting, Kitsune, and that's why they're getting frosted.
I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
Okay, this make...
I apologize.
There we go. Accept her apology.
Then who stole my data?
Okay. Was she a little accusatory? Sure. But to be honest, like, listen how she said it. Listen to, hold up.
By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes, that's her, okay.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
See? That is a question. So, like, yes,
That's quite out of the blue.
Like, that's fair. That's fair. It is out of the blue, but she didn't say it, like, harshly.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it.
Which is a fact.
It was only a small error pop-up.
Which is a fact.
But I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
Now, that was a little aggressive, but that is also a fact. She didn't say you did it. She just said, I want to know because the timing is coincidental and weird, and she wants to get to the bottom of it.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
Exactly, and like this, yes, she could have worded this differently, but she is asking for, like, so did you not do it? Like, that's like, come on. I don't understand why people, like, I don't know. I don't know how people get into arguments like this.
I let my guard down.
I don't know why people, like, force arguments, you know? Or, like, they force misunderstanding. Like, I don't know.
They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Huh? Also, Edgy, I don't know why it's popped into my mind now of all times. Weren't you going to Mod Clown? I don't think so. I think I got misinterpreted while I was typing last night. I think like I typed out something and it probably got misunderstood because I think I know what you're talking about. Once I'm out of the cutscene, I can tell you what I meant. Oh, cool. Perfect timing then. Yeah, so if you're talking about what I said last night, I wasn't saying that I was going to Mod Clown. Now, I can. I mean, I've not thought about that. But I was more or less saying it like in a joking way. What is it? I was saying it, so Clown was in his stream. They're doing a stream. I was one of his viewers. And one of his viewers mentioned that every time he becomes a mod in someone's stream, they stop streaming like a month after, or maybe like 6 months after. And so, like, he was like, I don't know, man, I must be cursed. And so I was kind of saying it kind of like in a joking way to where, like, because I tell you guys, like, I'm only going to stop streaming when I physically can't because I love streaming. It's my favorite thing to do. So, no, it's not Clown. It was one of Clown's viewers. One of Clown's viewers
said that every time he becomes a mod, that streamer stops streaming. And then I was basically joking with the other viewer saying that, oh, well, I can mod you because my ass isn't going to stop streaming until I'm like 90 fucking 3 or like 87 or whatever the fuck I said. I said like some really high up there age. But I didn't mean it as like a doctrine, like I'm going to do this. I kind of meant it as like joking around with him about the whole like cursed thing, you know? Because I'm a big believer, like if you want to stream, definitely do it because you want to. Never do it because you want to get something from it. Do it because you want to do it. That's my big thing. Yeah. I do apologize if that was taken as like, you know, any type of confusion. And I will also definitely say that does not mean that Clown wouldn't be considered for mod either. Like, I mean, sure. I just haven't considered it. I haven't thought about it. So I won't say no. I'll just, I mean, think about it. I would lean more towards yes, because I mean, if Clown has shown anything, both on his own stream or in my streams, he's very attentive and very capable, and I would say very reasonable as a person. And I have quite a few mods, but I do believe most of my mods don't watch my streams too often. I don't think. Let me actually see. Yeah, most of my mods are not really regular viewers kind of at this point. Yeah. I think the only mods that are in my stream often are Bernadetta and Izzy. So. No, you're good. You're good. Because like, you know, sometimes I forget that you guys obviously don't hear my tone when I text stuff. Because obviously when I'm communicating with chat, I'm so used to you guys being able to hear my tone and how I'm talking and everything. So when I go to text something in chat, it definitely sounds different than what I would be saying it out loud. But no, like I said, absolutely. I mean, I don't see that being an issue at all. Because I mean, as I tell people about being mod, I can't pay anybody because I can barely afford myself. So a mod is just giving you responsibility if you want it. That's like what I told Izzy. I told Izzy, I was like, I can't pay you anything, but if it's something you want, you absolutely can. 100%. That's pretty much what it's been for a while. And Izzy has been super helpful. He's banned a lot of the bots. He's put up polls for me. Very helpful. So, I think it's a very sweet thing to do. So about Haru's dad, the news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this. Usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No! Haru. Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? This has got to be some kind of joke. Haru! Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana? It should have been okay. It should have been. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know? In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds. Damn it! Doesn't seem to make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing. What are we supposed to do from here on out? Yeah, they're gonna think that the Phantom Thieves caused the shutdown. You don't think Akechi-kun is gonna stand out and talk for us, do you? I was gonna be fine, right?
Oh!
Shouldn't you give us some plants, some nutrients? Ow.
Oh.
Now back to frosting these bunny cakes, getting that bread. You're gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant. I know, I really do. The only thing low on my character is kindness, which, you know what? Fair. I should do it for a while. We should rest up for tomorrow. Let's not do that today. God damn it. What the world's going on? Bread as in crushing loaf? Crushing a loaf? Oh my goodness! Edgy named the plant. The bows and wilds are fun. Name the plant. His name is Planty the Plant.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. I know this, of course.
Name it the Nether.
However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Well, my bond with Igor is growing deeper. What's that gonna do? Named him Plant, the Destroyer of Worlds. I named him Planty!
Alright.
Is chat not like my name, Planty?
We shall meet again.
I thought Planty was a
Time's
cute
up,
name.
inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Yes, ma'am, sir, ma'am, sir. Oh! Whoa, what the fuck? That was all an act, right? Oh, boy.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? Wish I'd been watching when it happened. Probably better off. It was a total disaster. Never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live. Hey, Tomoko Kadoki just ran by us from Watamote. As she does. Plant Destroyer of Worlds of the Nether. Planty, the Destroyer
Listen
of Worlds.
this time, okay?
Planty, the Destroyer of the Nether. Chat, I'm gonna have to actually go watch the Minecraft movie and tell you guys about it at this point. I'm gonna have to. And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class, that's what it's called. Did you see the interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. It looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. Planty, the one from the Nether and the Destroyer of Worlds. Is it Haru? It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? There's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. And they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. Head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Planty from the Nether and Destroyer of Worlds to crush Loaf.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
God damn it, Sai, can you come raid my house for evidence, please? Could you come raid me for evidence? Could you?
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least.
God, her posture is immaculate, too.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking. Huh? We found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems.
Is that a chair just in the corner of the room? Where? I don't think so. I don't think there's a chair in the corner of the room. The top left is a guy's legs. The bottom left is a sofa. Wait, actually, there might be a chair in the corner of the room now that I look at it.
You don't
I think
have
there
to
is.
force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
Now, behind Haru right now, I think there is a chair. Fuck. She's not gonna move her hair, is she?
Principal? No one told me about that.
Wait, it literally, deadass is just a chair! What the fuck? Ugh. Sigh.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying.
I wouldn't.
If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse.
I would never lie to such a perfect angel.
Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie to an angel now. That'd be terrible.
Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my bond with Saya is growing deeper. Yes! 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 True video game progress. Getting closer with Saya. The reason we bought the video game in the first place.
Alright.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
Fucking the craziest. They gave me 7 horse tranquilizers. I'm going through it. My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me?
Ah, it's distorting your beautiful voice.
You need to stay focused.
Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Am I only halfway through the game?
Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
I can't even imagine the words moving on when you're sitting in front of me, Sae. I can't. You've got me locked in right.
You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
Hey, you wouldn't give me your number, so I thought I'd give you mine. I thought that was cool. But no.
Explain everything to me.
First off, crazy turn of events. Was not expecting this one. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Of all the people in the game I get to get closer to, I get to delve in this gorgeous, beautiful angel's mind. God damn. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I haven't. No, look here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. It was just a shocked O-face. Yeah, it's just shocked O-face for sure. Definitely. There's a shocked O-face and a dumb joke is what you got. I hope Haru's okay. I hope Sai could read my phone number when I gave it to her. My handwriting's terrible. Just don't know anything. Oh boy, I get to be closer to the best girl in the game. Someone explain this, please. I highly doubt it, but is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. This was murder. That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. So Shujin's principal? Damn! Holy shit. We're just... The evidence is all there. I said they were dangerous. Oh boy. Oh, Eiji-kun. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet up at the hideout after school. Looks like Haru is managing somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. You mistakenly made the last number 4 look like a 9, and she's stuck calling a pizza joint. No! I don't even like pizza! Damn it! He kind of deserved to die anyway, damn.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
You better not touch your ugly, wrinkly-ass fingers on that perfect...
It's so damn loud.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hmm? Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Fucking hopefully.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
Crazy statement, but, hear me out. If they know nothing about the Phantom Thieves other than Phantom Thieves, and everyone was begging them to go after the said president, and then we took them down, and they died, I honestly can't blame the public for thinking that. I'm gonna be honest.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
That's that's how the public opinion works, baby. You do one small thing and it's gonna explode. I'm kidding. Murder is not a small thing. I'm absolutely kidding. Murder is a really big thing. No. I would hope that no matter how much you like a celebrity, if they were to, like, fucking commit mass genocide, you'd probably be like, you know what? Not good.
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
Now, I will say in this example, it is a little difficult because there's no concrete evidence.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Exactly.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
It's probably, it's at 60%. It's an open discussion. It's about 50-50.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
That is also true.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough.
It's a dog's life. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Her father just died, and I made a stupid life is rough dog joke. I gotta end stream, man. I gotta end it after that. That was terrible.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home.
The public prosecutor? Did she mention me? She never mentions me.
It was a woman named Nijima-san.
My heart skips a beat with every syllable of that name.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened.
How tall is she?
It's got to be Shujin's.
She looks like really attractive levels of tall. Is she like belly tall from Poonie Pop? I'm curious now. Chat, I'm doing research. Don't worry about it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination. But I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
Ooh, she's 5'7". Oh my goodness, that means with those heels on, I'm looking at her like this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love a woman close to my height or taller.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
Oh, dude, don't tell me the police confiscated the corner chair. Those monsters, how could they?
For real?
Justice for corner chair.
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Alright.
I wonder what that could be.
She wears such cute outfits, I gotta say.
At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
I think Futaba's another one of those characters I would be fine being friends with, but yeah. Talk about personality-wise. Oh my god, they went overboard. Actually, I'm okay with this, lol. Yo! Based king in the fucking comments, yo. Was that Devin? That was Devin, wasn't it? Devin, was that you? Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it. Oh boy. What the fuck? I love the little details like that. They found a calling card of the principal? That's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later. Mishima's a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. Why the fuck would I? Yeah, whatever. Going to sleep. Taking a nap. How long have I been streaming? Well, regret backing them yet? I never trusted them. I bet you didn't. Got anything better to do? Criminals should die. Yeah, whatever. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Alright. I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They've even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later. Oh, it's a bot. Okay, I thought it was a new viewer. Bless that girl, worrying about others even at a time like this. Away, bot! Snow Kitsune's out here fucking executing the bot, apparently. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shiho and that Akechi kids say. Phantom Thieves are a menace. Where did you get that emote from, Kitsune? That's a fucking dope emote. Also, I love the character for it as well. They look really cool. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They're not heroes, they're just criminals. I'm scared to go outside. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. I'm really disappointed. Are they just lying? Goodness. Ryuji? No! Really? Yusuke's blowing up the phone. Okay. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not! If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait! How do we know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys! Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why is this gotta happen to us? The gifted sub that got you the emote, damn. Cool emote, though. Very cool emote. I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake to get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all. But this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes out his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to rumors, his name is Yohei Kiratani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Truth's Edge. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. We do. Exams are close. Shibuya people watching. People are saying that Akechi was right about us all along. Come on, we need to prove our innocence. Aw, everyone's talking about Dreamboat Akechi. Of course. Who can blame them? You see that man's hair? That face right like that? Absolutely. I bet. I don't even think I've looked at my classmates. Who's even in my class? The Phantom Thieves really cause all that? Just how cruel are they? Poor Okumura-san. They're murderers. Someone needs to capture them already. We should never have turned our backs on Akechi-kun. All we can do now is ask him for help. Poor people, they don't know where the fuck to look. Okay, I think I might actually go to Mementos, but first... Arcade. Let me go to the arcade.
Hey!
The fake calling card is ready for use. Should we ask Futaba to do hacking? Contact her. I'm ready whenever. Go ahead. It'll be fine. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm hacking in now. Look at what you see before you.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves?
That's his voice.
Calling card? Huh? Ah, there's something written on it.
You really do sound like a snot-nosed little shit. What the fuck?
Thanks for your support. Please help those in need.
Not hating on him, it's just it's funny the voice they picked.
This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store. The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site, just like they did on Midget's site. Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way!
Yeah, let's not do anything to give us up. As a guy who walks around with a cat at school. Right. It is kind of funny how, like, dumb some of the stuff is at
I
times.
should do it.
Through a secret exchange.
Oh, that's so cool. So they want to remain anonymous. Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool.
I'm the coolest.
I wish I was able to talk with them or something, though. But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot.
Fuck yeah.
Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim.
My aim is garbage, man.
No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that. No, not like that. Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
He's almost like a different person when he gets mad. His instructions are precise, but also Spartan-like.
The king's swearing up a storm today.
Right?
That's what happens when he teams up with another player, and why everyone also watches him from a distance.
All right, looks like you kinda got the hang of it.
After I yelled a bunch of cuss words at you for an hour.
I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now.
Really?
I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up.
You are also a child, so I'm not surprised.
Sorry. But I think you have a lot of potential. More than most people. If you want, I can teach you a few other moves, too.
What fucking creature just walked in the background? Bro was like, what the fuck? What? That was, it just happened so fast. What the fuck? Whatever.
I have the ultimate trump card.
You about to start playing like a Tekken player, hitting 38 buttons at once. Oh God.
So tell me more about the Phantom Thieves.
Not the Soul Calibur plays. Deal. I've made a deal with Shinya. Is he one of the? No fucking way. And I'm back. It's been too long, gorgeous. How are you?
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive.
It is. Please keep staring at me like you're angry with me.
Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side.
You can coach me anytime.
Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
You're making me nervous leaning into the table like that, ma'am. I'm just gonna be honest.
I am thou. Thou art I.
And then we all say it together. I am a Twilight prostitute. So he's the tower one. Okay. Allows you to use all rounds to down one enemy. Damn. Your trump card's pay to win. Nice.
It's earlier than usual today.
Where's that from? This game? This fucking game? Literally the game we're playing. It's so dumb.
I gotta go. See you later.
It's what is it? Earlier in the game when we were trying to fight a we found succubuses or succubi, and the game did not call them succubi. They called them Twilight prostitutes. So, and then after I fought the succubi, it said they were Twilight. It said you joined forces with the Twilight prostitute, and then it followed up with thou art I, and I art thou, and thou art I. And I was like, oh my God, chat, I'm a Twilight prostitute. So you know. I need to do that on my Instagram story.
There we go. Persona 5 making me a Twilight prostitute. Share. That's my...
Alright.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There we go.
Yo.
Here, the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Any article-worthy news? Not quite yet, but that's okay. Who's even over there, actually? Wait, can you go to the maid cafe at night? I actually didn't know you could. Can you? I observed the service skills in the maid cafe. I might be able to gain a bit more charm.
Oh!
You know what? It's been a while since we've been to the maid cafe. Let's go. Why not? Why not?
Welcome home!
Welcome home, master. So what will you order be? Comes with free ketchup art. Maybe too much for a clumsy maid. Whipped cream is topped at the table. A tea filled with care. Even a clumsy maid can make this easily. Nah. Nah. Sincere omelet. A sincere omelet, correct? As you wish, master.
How suspicious.
Could it be that you're actually starting to like this place? Oh, Jesus.
In that case...
Now start drawing with sincerity on your omelet. Let me see, what should I write? Oh, boy.
My apologies.
Oh, no. I messed up. I'm sorry, master. I was trying to write retributive justice. What? Why did she pick that? Why would you pick that? Master, I tried my best. Would you please forgive me? All is forgiven. At least you got ketchup on my omelet. Wow, master, you're so kind. You're amazing. I love you so much. I'll be your humble maid for the rest of eternity. I feel like you're going too easy on her, but I guess you learned how to be tolerant.
All right.
That sure was unique. Either way, I think you learned how to get people to like you. I did. Welcome back, Golden Swordsman. You came back in time for me to be at the maid cafe.
My apologies.
Master, I'm sorry for messing up today, but it really is nice having as kind a master as you.
Goodbye, master.
Oh, I hate being called that, man. I hate it. Ugh. It's a step below like some girl calling me daddy. It's like hold on, my skin's crawling after even thinking of that. There we go. I've walked off the uncomfortable skin crawling I was dealing with. Dude, just the thought of that made me so uncomfortable. I am so glad no woman I've ever been with has called me that, by the way. That is like one of the fastest ways to just ruin any moment. That would ruin it immediately. I'd be on like a date or whatever, and if they called me that, I would just be like, I might need to go home. I mean, like, just fuck, dude. Ugh. I cannot. Cannot.
This sucks.
I wonder where Kumada-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. Must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Kumada-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl would be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. What do you mean the other maids left early? guess I get to... I got to step up. Fox transformation, made snow. Would you like extra magic with that ultra sweet ice cream? I put lots of smiles into it. Wink. With the power of love and darkness shall be vanquished. There we go. Absolutely. Hype and chat for Kitsune Maid. Yes! And you know what? I bet you Snow Kitsune would not mess up the omelet. Actually, you know what's even better? Snow Kitsune as a maid would already know I don't like ketchup and would make a better omelet without ketchup. Because they know I don't like ketchup. That's how good of a Kitsune maid they are, I guess. You got cat maids, and you've got Kitsune maids. Obviously. Know your rankings. And she's looking rough online. Just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now, too. It's all kind of in flames. People are just posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. So we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things about after our exams end. Ugh, there's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? But yeah, welcome in, Kev Angelical. Welcome in. Hey, gamer. Sorry. Hey, gamer. You. Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Fucking what? What the shit? Whoa, that was an epic dodge. What the fuck? That was nuts. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on. Are you good, Mr. Ushimaru? Do we need to take it outside? Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased. I bet. How the fuck did he throw something at me? Literally, it's literally that meme of that teacher throwing the pin up and shoot and like knocking it with her ass at someone at fucking light speed.
All right.
I do believe that's from an anime, but I can't remember what one. Not one that I've watched. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Ryuji! Ryuji! Let's train. By the way, there's something I want to talk about. You free tonight, right now, right? I feel my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Yes! Yes! So what do you plan on wanting to hang out with Ryuji right now? Right now! Okay, I'll be waiting. Let's start off with the 3 sets. We're gonna get some ramen after we train. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Hype in chat for Ryuji! It's from Kajo, or however it's spelled.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training. By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick.
Ooh, what color is your maid outfit, Kitsune?
You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA.
Say it with me now. Magic, flavor, love! Well, you know the fucking mow it, you know, the fucking magic, flavor, love! And you just fire it at your food. Yep, there we go. I did it on my bag of Takis.
And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet. Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat. Woo! That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me. So, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
That was really sweet. That was extremely sweet, dude. I love that.
I am thou. Thou art I.
You know what I really appreciate about that is that is like genuine guy supporting guy, honest talking. And I feel like most guys that I've talked to just cannot talk like that to each other, no matter what they do. They just cannot talk openly with each other, and I feel like it's good that when you can. Like in Final Fantasy 15, right? I liked it that they have the realistic like talk between like what is it? If you haven't seen it, definitely figure out where it is and watch it. But like the scene with what is it? With Prompto and Noctis having like the heart-to-heart. It's written like two dudes actually talking to each other. And like I appreciate that. Because I understand like I don't talk a lot like a lot of like guys tend to. I just don't do very well with that type of stuff. But like that, like I appreciate it, you know? Because it feels real. It doesn't feel like forced or anything. My nose is killing me. This is why I had to put my hair up, because of my allergies. Transforms his persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright.
Which would be...
Alright.
You can now fuse Chi-Yo, the most powerful persona, on the Chariot Arcana. What's it gonna be, chat? What the fuck? The hell?
Feel it. My new power.
He turned into Sun Wukong?
Alright.
At least I'm assuming that's kind of what it is. Ryuji's persona Captain Kid is transformed into Saitan Taisei? What the fuck? How the fuck does that make any sense?
Alright. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this.
I mean, that makes sense for Ryuji, don't get me wrong. But what the fuck?
First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader. And you can count on me, too. Hey, now that we're all fueled up, want to race to the station?
You fucking bet I do. Yeah, it's literally Wukong. What the fuck? Here's a chance of dealing critical hits when surrounded. Fade wind. Tristan's back. Ugh, why do I have so much glitter sprinkles in my pocket? Now it's everywhere! So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. Guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Yo, what's up, Akechi? What's up, man?
Huh?
Oh, it's you! My apologies, I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of the time. Sorry for staying here so late. I'll be leaving soon. I must be going now. I must be going now. The coffee was delicious. Aw, catchy. Availability today? Exams are such a downer. Can't ignore the girlfriend. I'm already bummed about the test coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Yeah, let's go study with Lady On. You're a big help! Let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. It's also good that Ryuji finally got that because he's a tank, so.
This sucks.
What is this? I'm so confused. What's the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make... What is the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Let's think together. Yeah, you can't abandon Lady On. Think like your life depends on it.
All right.
Okay.
stuff should be nothing compared to Shadows. Let's work together and defeat it, Edgy. Okay, time to work. I'm pretty sure that's just another name for Wukong. Probably. He's a very well-known Eastern legend, so I'm certain he's probably got plenty of names. I'm spent. %. Damn. Damn. He quick to switch side. Pretty quick to switch sides, lol. Criminals should die. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. I don't care about how they do it. Just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. Oh boy. Is it Haru? Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral's over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. This must be tough. It is, but I'm okay. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you. Haru. She's the one who should be in the pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Poor Haru.
Well then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. Any changes? Doctor wants to talk to me, huh? Alright, alright. Well, I maxed out my stuff with Ryuji, which is good. So now, yeah, she's all the way at level 5. Man of the People, he's level 2. What does his even do? I can't remember. Oh, these are good. Yeah, allows backup members to earn XP, increases experience earned from battle, increases experience earned from backup members, greatly increases experience earned from battle. Yeah. I actually forgot how good Mishima's stuff is, so probably next time I play through, I'll be leveling up Mishima a lot. Yeah, next time I play through, I will be focusing less on Ryuji. I'll probably still upgrade, like, Ryuji and stuff, like, a little bit. But instead of focusing on, like, Ryuji and Yusuke, I'll probably, until I get Makoto on the team, because I think Makoto is, like, the first new person you get on the team, I'll probably focus on everything that isn't them. Or, like, until then, I'll focus on getting, like, my stats up. I'll, like, hard focus stats. And then as soon as... I'll get as many people as soon as possible. That's probably what I'll do when I play Royal. Because, like I said, I don't mind playing Royal sooner rather than later, just because of how much fun I had with this game. You know, it's kind of like... I've kind of gotten into this game the same way I got into... what was it? The same way I got into, what is it? Three Houses. There we go. Three Houses. Yeah, like with me playing this game, it's really, really gotten me into the game. And thankfully, since the game is so fucking long, the story beats won't be, like, you know, boring to sit through or anything. And it'll be cool because if I play it sooner, I'll be able to point out the differences between the games as well, which I think will be really, really cool. Fucking ear. My allergies are making my whole body itchy and my nose itchy and everything else. I will say I'll be getting off of the game soon today, though. Or, like, soon, like, very, very shortly. Let me see what I want to do right now. What Confidant am I trying to upgrade? We got Makoto, Yusuke. I would like to upgrade Yusuke. He's the other person I'm trying to upgrade. And he's at 6 right now. Let me see if I can upgrade Yusuke. I actually don't know if I can or not. Yeah, I actually might be able to.
Hello?
Edgy. The station is always full of people. Doctor? But the doctor doesn't give me anything, though. Edgy. The station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? Hold on.
I see.
but Doctor. But the Doctor isn't very good, though. That's my only problem. The Doctor isn't very useful to me. So what does the Doctor do again? Add support items to the inventory at the clinic. I will undilf Devin. That's fine. That's, you know what? You know what? I encourage it. Please do. Yeah, because the thing is I'm really worried. I'm really worried about what is it? Not having enough time to get close to the characters. So I'm gonna do my absolute best to get my characters that I main maxed out. Jimbocho, huh? That's where Booktown is. Want to go? Yes. Oh, you think we could go look for art books there? Oh, there's some good ones. Let's go at once.
Oh.
This art book went out of print long ago. It's quite old and extraordinarily rare. Yeah, the thing is I'm really worried about me not having enough time to fully level up my characters. Like, this whole time with me thinking about the end of the game, I've been thinking I was going to run out of time to get Izzy, I promise you, you physically cannot make Sai unattractive. That woman is drop-dead gorgeous. Unbelievably gorgeous. She's got, like, everything. Everything, bro. She's got the posture, the hair, the facial features. Yeah. No, that's impossible. You can't do it. No one has the power to do that. Its content is profound as well, bolder than any works popular in the current times. I've realized a great deal about the direction of art through this book. The work in here is amazing. An incredible book. There's a chapter here called Visiting the Old to Discover the New. I suppose that is what it truly means to learn from the past. But, I will say this, though, Izzy, what I'll probably end up doing, I'll probably end up closer with the Doctor next playthrough, whenever I do Royal, because since I won't be spending any time with Yusuke on or Ryuji, guess who that leaves for me to get close with? My dad, the Doctor, and, like, Kawakami. That's pretty much it. Once again, I've come to realize the importance of being flexible in my drawing inspiration. This is a great lesson indeed. Thank you, Edgy. Yeah, I'll probably be, like, really focusing on Mishima, the fortune teller, Mishima, the politician, the gamer, you know, all that stuff. Haru, Makoto. This art book is quite something. 500 yen? This fountain of knowledge is available at such an affordable price point? I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon.
I should have known.
I have enough for the train fare. Edgy, won't you walk with me some of the way? Yeah, and probably what I'll do, the thing is, though, is I actually don't remember who all you can romance. Who all can you romance in,
you're back.
In, Persona 5 Royal. Persona 5 Royal romance options. Yeah, it's like they got On, Makoto, Futaba, Haru, the Doctor? Kawakami, Togo, Mifune, Oya, Kasumi Yoshizawa, I don't know who that is. That's fine. That's the, I got one character spoiled, but like I know anything the fuck about her, so that's fine. So yeah. Honestly, out of all the characters, I might pick the shogi player. Like I said, I don't think I'd romance Futaba, because literally she's like a little sister. That would it's weird. And then Haru, like, I like her personality, but I fucking hate
her hair so much. And Tai Takumi, I mean, maybe. I don't dislike Tai Takumi. And Kawakami, maybe. I like Kawakami quite a bit. And that leaves Hifumi Togo. I'm not gonna hang out with Chihaya Mifune, because that chick stole all my fucking money. And I'm not gonna hang out with the washed up drunk Ichiko Oya. Not doing that. So pretty much, unless I end up really, really liking Kasumi Yoshizawa, I'm probably gonna end up romancing either Togo or Kawakami. But because Kawakami would technically be really fucking weird, and I mean really weird, it'll probably be Togo. I don't know, I'll think about it. This isn't much of an update. I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. Sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. And if anything happens, you can rely on us. Or on your side, Haru. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. You cannot blame me for that. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school. Haru, I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts, Edgy. Still, despite how she looks, Haru can have quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay. Free tonight, speech help exam soon. Alright, but anyways, I have yapped on long enough about the game, and it's 4 a.m. So, I'm probably gonna get off. Dude, this game really is long. You know what? I need to understand, because it's killing me. Golden Swordsman, what percentile are we at right now? Because I know you're a big fan of this game. Am I over 50% yet? I have to be, right? There's no way I'm not. The suspense of not understanding even remotely how close. 25%, JK. You're about 6% done. You'd be about 50 if you were doing total. Royal. What? What? I'm gonna be playing this game for this is gonna be the longest playthrough I've ever fucking done, dude. Holy shit. It's a big isn't it? Just be the tutorial. The hype in chat, bros out the tutorial. 95. I was told this is a 100-hour game. And now you're telling me it's a 150-hour game? You're how long? Okay, how long did it take you guys to beat the game? How many hours did it take you? Because I'm at 95 hours right now. That is crazy. That is insane. I'm not mad. I'm just blown away. It's taken me 95 fucking hours, bro. Holy shit. God damn.
I'll just add this.
And I'm 60% done? Fuck.
Let's do it.
I'm a little over half, and you... Oh my god. Wow. Alright. Anyways. Well, knowing that, I'll probably continue to play between multiple games.
We did Persona tonight. I'll probably do a different game tomorrow. Maybe I'll pick up more Pokemon now that we got our ball toy and our Zoroark and everything. Maybe I'll play... Maybe I'll play another one of my other games. It's not really like a playthrough. Maybe I'll do that. I'll play one of my non-playthrough games. Anyways, this has been Persona 5. I look forward to seeing you guys again. Thank you so much for hanging out with me during this extremely, extremely long playthrough. And yeah, as always, 3, 2, and 1. Later, losers. Have a good night. Like I said, for Royal, it may not be immediately after. Actually, even if it is immediately after I start playing Royal, it will not be like played as often. Like I won't play it like day after day after day after day after day. Like it won't be like that. It won't be like when I first started this game where I play it every day for like a week straight. But yeah, I'll probably start Ghost of Tsushima when I finish this, and then I'll start this as well sometime after. Because like I said, I have a lot of games to play, and I'm really excited for those. I do want to start Devil May Cry at some point. I do want to do Pikmin 1 as well at some point. I'm probably going to start picking up more multiple playthroughs at a time as well. I also want to do the post-game for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because we're actually getting pretty close to being done with that. So actually, I think tomorrow I might do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth post-game, because, you know, we have we have a little bit of that to go through. Anyways, I had fun. Have a good night, and yeah. Thank you so much for your support.